My name's Dustin Williams, and welcome to my channel. I moved out to Southern California to pursue my passion as a filmmaker and car enthusiast. On my channel, you'll get to follow along on my dream car life, racing cars, building cars, and traveling to Japan to drive and build my R34 GTR. I love Japanese culture and cars, so that's mainly what you'll find here. I also built a street apparel brand called Legends based on my experiences, cars, and Japanese culture. It's been a crazy ride so far, and I can't wait to see where life takes me. So let's strap in and enjoy today's video. This is it! The EG is officially leaving, and big surprise, we are actually able to take the S2000 this time too. We have the same driver from our last Gridlife event, and I'm really stoked because Valvoline actually had room for both of the cars. So not only do we get to take the EG and have fun in the EG, we also get to take my personal favorite, the S2000. I'm really excited to go to the track with both of these cars to see how much different each one is. I mean, even just driving the EG to this spot versus driving the S2000 to this spot is drastically different. So I'm super stoked to see how each one performs. I mean, obviously the S2K is just an absolute beast and it's gonna completely outperform the EG, but it's gonna be cool to have a different like rear wheel drive experience versus a front wheel drive driving experience, and I don't know, just should be really cool. But our entire hard work, crunch time attack EG build is now about to come a reality, and this thing is getting loaded up to head over to Michigan. Both Hondas are loaded up. The next time you guys will see these cars is in Michigan, and I am so pumped to get these things on the track and really get to test out the EG. So, see you guys at Gridlife. Welcome to Gingerman Raceway, guys. I am freaking pumped. The EG and the S2K both made it safely, and this is going to be the first track event where I have two cars, one rear wheel drive, one front wheel drive, and it's just going to be so much fun. We have the EG loaded, packed with all of our stuff, our tires for the S2K, gas jug, tools, everything. This thing is freaking convenient. Fits everything, Tim.
Everything fits.
So we are gonna run to where we're pitting with Valvoline, come back and grab the S2K, and I'll go over what the plan is for this entire event. Man, I am stoked to finally drive this car on the track. It's gonna be a ball. We are in the Sunday Club racing class, and we saw some of the competition that we have, and it looks pretty good actually. I think it's gonna be a really good time. It's gonna be competitive. So hopefully, once again, I am going into this track completely blind. I have no idea where I'm gonna be at. I've never driven this track, never driven this car on a track, so it'll be our first time, but that's what's gonna make it so much fun. So yeah, let's go find where we're pitting with Valvoline, and let's go over everything. This is why I love hatches. Oh God, I could probably pack everything I needed for the track into this car and drive this thing 3 hours to Buttonwillow, race, and drive it all the way back home, no problem. That's what's so amazing about this car. We got the boys. What up?
Hey, Valvoline, how's it going?
Let's go, baby, let's go. Where are you guys pitting? video is sponsored by Wizza. If you guys have ever wanted a chance to win a supercar, now is the time. Wizza has partnered up with Steve Will Do It, and they are giving away a 2020 McLaren 720S valued at $315,000. The McLaren 720S is a twin turbocharged 4-liter V8 that has 710 horsepower and goes 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. Something cool about this giveaway is a portion of the proceeds is actually going to a good cause. Steve will actually be filming and documenting this. But best of all, when you guys use my code Dustin, you get 10% additional entries. I'm gonna go ahead and leave my link down in the description box below so you guys can get your entries in, use my code and get 10% extra entries. And as always, Wiz's slogan is make magic happen. And that is because they raise money for awesome causes and give away awesome prizes. So like I said, make sure you use my code down in the description box below to get extra entries. All right, let's hop back into today's video. We have pitted and I am so stoked. Okay, we've got everything. We got registration. We are teched now. The EG is ready to go basically. So we are in the Sunday Cup racer class, which is basically like the, how do I explain Sunday Cup? Like the stock cars, I guess. So like
stock 1.6 liter and below, cannot be over a certain weight. Pretty much a Honda fit in this.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Basically all like the slowest cars possible, but that have the most fun on the track. Like we're gonna have such a good time, and there's tons of like Honda fits out here. It's gonna be a really fun class and I'm super excited for it. We are good to go. We have one session today, which is gonna be our determining session on where we pit before we go out on track. So I think that is in about 2 hours or so, so we just gotta wait for that. The weather here is great. The track is gonna be perfect temperature, I think, in the mornings and in the afternoons. It's gonna be awesome. Figured since we're done setting up, we have a little bit of time. Let's go walk around and check out some of the awesome cars that are here. I believe that this is the biggest Gridlife event that they have, so I'm very excited to see all these sick cars. And from what I've seen so far, there's some really amazing ones. First of all, we have a special guest here. What's up, Shelby?
Hi.
We have 350Z expert.
And I was wrong. I'm just gonna start off that way. I'm no expert and I was wrong.
Dude, I was saying that there's a lot of amazing cars at this event specifically because it's one of the biggest ones. Look at this Z, full carbon fiber. Like, I guess like the whole body is just completely redone and molded in carbon, which is insane. First, look at this. They're just gonna pull off the whole rear end, or front end. Oh my God. So, I have a question here.
What's up?
All, like, the entire body, I'm guessing, has just been remolded in carbon fiber, right?
The body, yes.
Yes. So
The chassis is still G.
why have a stock DE in it?
We want to see how far we can go with stock power.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Okay.
Everybody doing a lot of power.
Power first. We're gonna do the power last.
That is pretty awesome. I respect it. That's really cool, man. Have you guys driven it a lot, or are you guys testing it this weekend?
No, it's
I mean, we drove a little bit, but we testing. So this year it's like, you know, getting as much data as possible.
Wow. I mean, look at the inside of this car. Like,
it's never gonna be out of test
already here.
yeah, of course.
135s here with like no power. So.
Right. This might be the craziest car I've ever seen in my whole life. Like, I've never seen it to like this extent. Like, this is so cool, man. Wow. It's literally just all carbon, fully gutted. Everything is custom on this.
Yeah.
And the coolest part is that it has a stock DE in it, dude.
I've blown 9.
Like some big tunnels all for front wing to extract as much air from the front wing
Right.
behind the wheel. Stock factory chassis was like this far, and doors, so we cut everything out. Roof is like 2.5 inches lower than factory.
Oh my
So like
God.
all about efficiency, weight and aero.
So, I mean, basically you just cut it.
Yeah, those are not cut out here.
Those are not cut out. It's still gonna be less weight in it, half the Dustin try. It's gonna be half a weight of it because this is
like 4 pounds.
What?
try the hood. That's like the half of the.
I don't know if I even want to touch this.
Yeah, you can. Of course. Let's lift it.
Oh my God. That is wild.
Literally with one hand.
So have you guys ever weighed the entire car? Do you know how much it weighs?
2300
Wow.
from 3500.
That is so great. This is literally the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Dude, all like the ducting and everything, like
I can't wait to see it on the track. Like, this is gonna be awesome.
Stock motor.
Like,
dude, mine just doesn't even work. Mine don't work.
Sorry, I don't want it. See, this is just like over the cage, so you want to be as narrow as possible.
so
here.
there's nothing there basically.
Yeah, just safety for cage. And there's the coat of Kevlar and carbon, so Kevlar is good for, you know, puncture
Wow.
protection.
Oh my god. Alright, so session 1 has just gone out. Well, this is session A. These are going to be the fastest of the fast cars, which I'm very excited to see. Look at them running. And we can get right next to the track too, which is really cool. So session A is going out. We're going to be in session B since I'm in the Civic. Oh, sick. Well, let's check out. Oh, front wheel drive, baby. We're going to check out some of the cars and then we'll get ready to hop in for our session. Good Lord. There's the Carbon Z. So cool. I need to put my other lens on so you guys can get a further view. But... All right, it's time to go. I was actually supposed to be pitted in B, so I'm a little bit late. So I'm running C group now, but we're going out for the first session. This is just to get a lay down time for so when tomorrow I know exactly where to be positioned in the pit. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna try it out. Like I said, I'm going in blind. Never driven this car, never driven front wheel drive, never driven this track, but we're gonna have some fun and we're gonna send it. You ready, Tim?
Yeah.
I need to get the GoPro.
Yeah.
Okay, so I figured I would just talk through the laps here. We're turning into turn 11 for a hot lap here. First of all, I want to apologize for the shakiness of the GoPro. We didn't have the stabilizer on. It's fixed for later clips in the next couple of videos that you guys are going to see. But okay, turning into turn 1 here. I'm still learning the track a little bit. Definitely could have cut that in a little bit harder and use the track more. We're here, definitely did not turn in hard enough and it didn't swing me out wide enough out of turn 2 right there, as you guys can see. But I'm getting my bearings on the track. This is my first time ever on Gingerman and first time ever driving front wheel drive, which is completely different. So for turn 3, it's a double apex. I aimed to hit that second cone, which I did a good job of, and it pushed me all the way out left, which is what I really wanted. Turn 4 and 5, I'm flat out for. And we're gonna hit this also kind of double apex, I think you want to call it. I need to push out more towards the cone on the right side of the track and kind of make it a triangle to hit that next cone, and it'll push me out even wider to the right. If I'm even making any sense, I've never done this before, so. But other than that, the rest of the track is honestly pretty easy. This is a big sweeper right here coming in. I can't remember if this is turn 8 or something like that. 8, 9, right there. We're gonna hit 10A or 10B, I think they call it right here too. 10B is a little bit tricky for me, especially. Oh god, the footage is so shaky. I'm so sorry. 10B is good here. It's a late apex, so I could have done that a little bit better too. Here for the straightaway is honestly the worst part for the car because it struggles to get up to speed. But she did good. So on the straightaway, we make it all the way to the end here, and we move the GoPro for this because like the wind is just hitting the GoPro so gnarly right here, which is causing it to shake really bad. But downshift into second, it steers me directly into the cone, which is where I really want to be. And then hit third, and like I said, this is where she struggles. It's just so slow, but we ended up getting a 158, which is actually pretty good for us. I'm really happy with that, and I think the top guy for today was 156.
How did she feel?
Oh my god, it's a lot of fun. It's just so slow.
Well, that's 60 horsepower.
Yeah,
so.
it's very different. I need to get used to placing the car. Right now I feel like I'm all over the place right now. I think once I figure out where to like shoot the car, it'll be a lot better. But I mean, it's like I could just go flat out pretty much the entire track. It's so much fun. But I also just need to learn how to drive it because I'm making a lot of mistakes right now. So I'm trying to figure out what my fastest time of the day was because I don't know yet. So once I figure that out, I'll tell you guys, and then we can improve upon that. But I'm guessing like 150s. What did Ben say was like the?
I don't know.
I can't remember what like a good time for a Sunday Cup. We'll figure it out. Either way, it was a lot of fun. I'm glad that I have 2 more days with this car. It's gonna be really good, like getting to learn it and getting to learn the track. So we're gonna hang out, and I think we're done for today. So we just watch the races now. Well, day 1 is a wrap. We finish out our little event. We have GTC racing right now, but the Civic did amazing today. I'm really, really happy with it. I definitely need a lot more seat time in here to be able to get like used to it, but it was a lot of fun, and I'm excited for the next couple of days to like get better and better as I usually do and really learn how to drive this car. But yeah, tomorrow will be a lot of fun. We have full 4 sessions tomorrow, I think, with this car. So we'll also be taking out the S2000 on the HPD session. So we'll get a little S2000 love as well. Now that today's over, our friend Patrick from Valvoline actually brought his Type R out, which I'm gonna get to ride in. I've never been in a Type R on the track, so I'm very excited to feel this thing on the track. But he's actually driving this. We're gonna go grab some food and we get to hop in his little Type R. This thing is completely stock other than just new wheels and tires, obviously. Man, I miss mine so much, and you guys know how bad I want a Type R. So Pat, you're bringing me back, man.
Dude, you gotta get one.
I know. Oh, you guys have seen Patrick before. In the last Gridlife event, Patrick actually drove the S2000 and exponentially helped me.
Yeah, I feel like it's like we got a little switch here. Like, you want a Type R, I want an S2000. I actually want both. That's like the perfect garage. But
dude,
yeah.
Yes, I'm so excited. So Patrick should take me in his Type R this weekend. But yeah, we're gonna go grab some food. I get to ride with him.
Let's do it, dude.
Let's do it. The seats. It brings me back, Patrick. Oh my gosh. If you guys have never sat in Type R seats, actually the best.
Like, I really think people may think I'm crazy, but it's like everything you touch, not like this like hard plastic here and stuff, but like everything you touch is very like, it's very Porsche-like.
It's so nice.
Like, it's so nice. This is the worst thing about the car.
Okay.
This thing crashes constantly.
Really? Okay. I didn't have that problem.
Yeah, but it's like you gotta like wait, let it boot up, but everything else, man, it's so good. And in comfort, it's like
it's nice. It's spicy,
nice,
dude. And the gearbox too.
Oh, it's the best. And then there's the party mode.
Yeah, buddy. It's so good. You're literally gonna make me go home and get one of these. Man, Gridlife is so cool. Like, seeing all the cars, everybody here, like this is like what it's all about.
Oh yeah.
This is so cool.
It reminds me of like the good old days, like the 60s, like what the SCCA was. Like Ford versus Ferrari, like when they're all hanging out. I think in button wheel it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like
big wheel.
Or big wheel.
Alright guys, well you can tell that I'm back home now, but I've decided to do a little 3-day vlog series, so daily vlogs for the next 3 days of Gridlife. We have 2 more videos left to go and they're going to be really awesome, so stay tuned for that. So stoked to show you the rest of the Gridlife Festival because it was awesome, and we have some really spicy drama beef that happens at the very end of the series. So on Wednesday you guys will see that video, but this video is awesome. We sent the cars over to Michigan. Now it's time to buckle down and we want to try and get that podium spot, which you guys will see in the next video and the results on Wednesday. So stay tuned because it's spicy. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because it really does help me out. And I'll see you guys for tomorrow's video. Peace out.